Hello, my name is Jenna Lee. I'm a contemporary artist based in Australia, in Melbourne, and I have Aboriginal and mixed Asian descent, and that really comes into my work. And today I'm sitting in Gertrude Glasshouse at my solo show called Burn Before Reading, which is a show that explores language and the environment and cycles involving fire. And I am a studio artist at Gertrude Contemporary, which is a studio space here in Melbourne, which has 18 artists, and we all complete a 2-year residency. And as a part of that residency, we have a solo exhibition here in this gallery. The work, Burn Before Reading, is a single installation that runs down the length of the gallery space, and it mimics a eucalyptus tree. So in the Australian environment, after a fire, you can go for a walk through the bushland. And what you'll see in the bush is black eucalyptus trunks. And the leaves that are in my show are actually made from book paper of a book that shows or records Aboriginal language, but doesn't say where the word has come from. There's so much difference between the languages in Australia. We had 250 Aboriginal languages and 850 dialects, or over that. And this book really flattens all of that and removes a lot of important information. So I work with that book, I pull it apart, and then I put it back together in a way that has new information. With all of the installations I create, I really am thinking about how someone's body is in relationship to it. So a lot of the works I create, I'm trying to capture a feeling, and for me this show is the feeling of a bushwalk after a fire, but I'm also, the kind of subtext to that is also trying to capture the context for Larrakia words that wasn't recorded. So our language was almost lost, but it was recorded, but very, very poorly. So we have kind of lists of words, but they don't give any substance. So I create installations as a way of translating these books. And so for me in this show, I want people to experience what it feels like to relearn language, those little moments of learning a new language when you understand a word or can communicate better. I think it is really beautiful and it is small, but it's lots of small little moments in learning language that kind of, I guess, to use a metaphor, will culminate in a forest.